Welcome to another Luck Scout bedtime story. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and sparkling streams, there lived a young girl named Elara. Elara was known for her love of nature and her gentle spirit. She spent her days exploring the meadows and forests, finding joy in the beauty of the world around her. One sunny afternoon, while wandering through the woods, Elara stumbled upon an old, overgrown path she had never seen before. Curiosity piqued, she followed the path until it led her to a hidden garden. The garden was surrounded by tall hedges and filled with flowers of every colour, their petals shimmering in the sunlight. As she explored, Elara discovered a small ancient book hidden among the roots of the tree. The book's cover was adorned with stars, and its pages were filled with beautiful illustrations and stories about the garden. She realized that this was the Starlit Garden, a place of magic and tranquility that had been forgotten by time. With the book in hand, Elara decided to restore the garden to its former glory, hoping to share its beauty and magic with the villagers. She knew it would be a challenging task, but her heart was filled with determination and hope. Elara returned to the village and shared her discovery with her friends. They were excited by her tale and eager to help restore the Starlit Garden. Together, they gathered tools, seeds and plants ready to breathe new life into the hidden paradise. Over the following weeks, Elara and her friends worked tirelessly. They cleared away the overgrown bushes, planted new flowers and tended to the majestic tree at the center of the garden. As they worked, Elara read stories from the ancient book to her friends. The book spoke of the garden's magical properties and how it could bring peace and happiness to those who visited. The villagers began to visit the garden, finding solace and joy in its beauty. One evening, as the sun set and the stars began to twinkle in the sky, Elara noticed that the flowers in the garden were glowing softly. The garden seemed to come alive under the starlight, its beauty even more enchanting. The villagers gathered, marveling at the transformation and feeling a deep sense of peace. The Starlit Garden had become a place of refuge and joy, bringing the community together and filling their hearts with hope. One night, as Elara sat beneath the majestic tree, she noticed a faint glowing figure approaching her. It was a wise old owl named Orion, who had watched over the garden for centuries. Orion perched on a low branch and looked at Elara with kind, wise eyes. "Thank you, Elara, for restoring the Starlit Garden," Orion said. "This place is a sanctuary of peace and magic, and you have brought it back to life." Orion guided Elara to a hidden nook in the garden, where a small, shimmering pond lay. The water reflected the stars, creating a mesmerizing starlit display. Orion explained that this pond held the essence of the garden's magic. Every night, under the light of the stars, the pond gathers their energy, Orion said. If you make a wish with a pure heart and drop a flower into the pond, the garden's magic will help your wish come true. Elara shared the secret of the magical pond with her friends, and they decided to hold a special ceremony in the garden. Each villager would have the opportunity to make a wish and drop a flower into the pond, filling the night with hope and positivity. The ceremony took place on a clear, starlit night. The garden was adorned with lanterns, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. The villagers gathered around the pond, their hearts brimming with excitement and anticipation. One by one they made their wishes and gently placed their flowers into the shimmering water. The pond glowed brighter with each wish, reflecting the dreams and hopes of the villagers. The garden seemed to hum with a magical energy, as if the stars themselves were blessing the ceremony. In the days and weeks that followed, the wishes made at the Starlit Garden began to come true. The villagers found new opportunities, healed old wounds, and experienced moments of unexpected joy. The garden had truly become a place of magic and hope, transforming the lives of all who visited. Ilara continued to care for the garden, her heart filled with gratitude for the blessings it had brought to her community. She knew that the magic of the garden would endure as long as kindness and hope flourished in the hearts of the villagers. One evening, as Ilara sat beneath the majestic tree, Orion appeared once more. "You have done a wonderful thing, Ilara," he said. "The Starlit Garden is a beacon of hope and positivity. Remember that the stars will always guide and protect you." As you lie in your bed tonight, imagine yourself in the Starlit Garden, surrounded by the gentle glow of the flowers and the soothing whispers of the stars. Let the story of Ilara's journey fill your heart with warmth and inspiration. Remember that even in the darkest times, the light of hope and kindness will always guide you. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let go of all your worries. The magic of the Starlit Garden is with you, guiding you to a night of restful and pleasant dreams, and a tomorrow filled with promise and love. Good night.